يا سلطان الأولياء مدد. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. It is first page of words that informed and reported from traditional knowledge from heavens to prophets. First of all, people must know that for every beginning must be an end. For every beginning must be an end. And that is also as a knowledge accepted. This is a reality that positive knowledge that they are claiming they have positive knowledge. They are knowing that for every beginning must be an end. People in paradise they are when coming judgment day and the Lord of heavens, the Lord of mankind, the Lord and the Creator for every creature giving his last decision for his justice about leaving people on earth for a period, sending paradise people to paradise. And sending hell's people to hell's. If we are saying that should be a beginning for paradise people, must come an end. That is, we are مبلغ العلم بتاعك. That is your knowledge that reaching to that point. But when paradise people entering to paradise, They were reaching to a absolute feeling about themselves that they were in paradise since paradise created. They never going to say that we entered paradise yesterday or 100 years ago or 1,000 years ago or 1 million years ago or 1 billion or quadrillion years ago. No. Their feelings should say to them, it is a reality that they have been in paradise from timeless time. This is our land, and we are in it since this paradise lands in existence. We are with paradise. This is our real homeland.
Allah.
They never going to think that they have been far away from their homeland even 1 second.
Allah.
Reaching to eternity and going to eternity. From pre-eternal up to eternal. Therefore, the reality in heavens, reality through paradise, never going to be same as we are in it now. The conditions that should be for paradise people, no one now in it. When they should be there, they should understand, they should tasting that and dressing that conditions of eternity and dressings from eternity, from pre-eternal up to eternal. Nothing going to be there as we are in it now here. No. This is something like a spark through pre-eternal and eternal. That's the appearance.
No.
And quickly this coming to its real routine.
Path.
Huh?
Path.
Spread.
Routine.
An appearance just happened, but they are really on their line, going from pre-eternal up to eternal. That means Inna lillah ve inna ilayhi rajiun.
Allah.
They are coming from Allah and going to Allah.
Allah.
Coming from Allah, you can't understand with this creation. Our minds can't reach to anything. Only through our beliefs we may reach some understanding, and it is also according to our beliefs we can reach some realities that we are coming from Allah and going to Allah. And as a simple saying, we are traveling from Allah to Allah, and nothing else, only Allah.
Allah.
And you have an appearance from pre-eternal and reaching to another appearance through eternal,
Allah.
eternity. Ezel ebed. Ezel, pre-eternal, ebed, eternal. It is impossible to any creature to understand the reality of eternity, because it belongs to Allah Almighty's existence. That is only for Him. And you are not in it, and you are not out of it, of that pre-eternal and eternal. But بقياس الدنيا
in relation, in relative, yani relative
by
measurement, by dunya's
comparison for dunya, it is something else. Here we are moving. We are moving here. What we are speaking on, some realities, as it is like unchangeable measures, متعارفة. What's say متعارفة?
صعب.
For every knowledge, there is something that you must believe in it as a base,
Constant.
to build on it that knowledge.
Constance.
Huh?
Constance.
Principles.
Consent.
Principles.
Huh?
Principles.
And some principles. Principles. Principles you can't understand. If you are asking behind what it is, you can't reach to anything. For example, what is nokta?
Point.
Spot.
Spot.
Spot. Spot, giving a description, it is something, no length, no
Height.
height, not height,
Depth.
are the tool.
Width. No length. No width.
N-
No height.
No height.
طول عرض وارتفاع.
Irtifa, don't go irtifa. I'm saying nokta. It is something, no length, no
Width.
width,
Width.
width,
No. Width. Deal. Width.
width.
Right.
Yes, this is a description on spot. What is a line? When you are making so many spots going to a line, your mind never accepting this, that a line is tamadi,
Continuation of spots.
continuous of spots coming a line. Line, we said, no length, no width.
Mhm.
How it can be side by side and coming this line? But you must believe.
Mhm. Mhm.
You must not believe, but you must accept this. Such a surface, when you are moving this line, it is going to be a surface.
Yeah.
That means also nothing. Because really spot no existence. If something no length and no width, how it can be in existence? Such a things must be. And when we are saying that we are in existence, but our existence never going to be in the existence, in the essence of Allah. And also, we are not out of essence of Allah. Not in, not out. Because no existence for anything.
No.
No room in or out for anything.
Allah.
So that we are coming from Allah, going to Allah. Where are you? Like a spot.
نعم. تمام. حق.
But here, we are using another measures. For every beginning must be an end. That we are living through this life. You must accept this. Don't say that this world or this term or this period going to be endlessly. that is dark ignorance.
No.
We can't say this. And people now, they say, if no war, our life so beautiful, we were going, endlessly we are going without troubles or wars. How happened this? For what these wars? You know, peace days, peaceful years, it is not going endlessly, and wars also, it is not going to be endlessly. Changing is the attributes. We are not using attributes, but changing is real characteristic of whole creation. You can't find any creature in existence without changing to be on a stable position.
No.
In a time unity,
Unit of time.
unit of time, that you may think 1 hour 60 minutes. Every minute coming to be 60 seconds. Every second may be divided into 60 thirds, and every third may be divided 60 fourths, and every fourth you can imagine that if it is going 1 hour to be divided 60 minutes, and minutes to be 60 seconds, that there is a distance that you may divide it, and that
Division.
divinity,
Division. Division.
division, your imagination may go endlessly. One can be divided for infinity. What is coming? Zero.
Nothing.
Zero.
No.
Zero. But your imagination saying to you, even if you are thinking endlessly, you may divide the time into smaller units of time. You can never find in creation anything to keep its stability,
No.
as it was before that small time.
Allah.
You understand?
No.
Everything changing,
No.
unchangeable, no change only for Allah,
Haq.
Jalla Jalaluh. No distance, no room for Allah Almighty to be changed. No, no. Allah kaim bizzat, standing by himself, no room for anyone else. Inside, in his essence, or out, no, you can't imagine something beyond the essence of the Lord of heavens. Therefore, when we are saying we are not in Allah Almighty's essence or out of it. If out of it, any room, He must be there. No one else. Allah.
Allah.
This is reality. On earth, people thinking that not to come any change, and changing must come. Yesterday was something, some identity for yesterday, Wednesday.
No.
19th?
19th.
Today 20.
No.
Its identity, it is another. Change. What happened today wasn't happened yesterday. What is going to happen tomorrow, not happening today.
No.
And biggest ignorance of people to think that everything must continue as before. No. Changing coming, if you are not blind, you may observe.
No.
You may see, you may look, and you may understand. Therefore, people, they are longing for yesterday. They are longing for last week. They are longing for last month. They are longing for last year. And longing, and they are saying, oh, it was so good, so happy, so happy days, so peaceful days. Oh, if you are right,
We wish.
we were asking not to change yesterday, but we was asking that tomorrow to be changed. We were not thankful to our Lord for today, and we were asking a changing for tomorrow. When tomorrow coming, people say, oh, how it was so beautiful yesterday, but we are not taking this. Now we are looking for yesterday, but it's changed. Its position or its door,
It's term. No.
just passed. Just passed. We lost it. And now we are looking for tomorrow to be tomorrow better than today. We are not thanking to Allah that today is best for us. We are looking for tomorrow to be much more pleasure for ourselves, and we are losing tomorrow what we have been in it for today.
No.
That is biggest trouble, biggest stress. What is this? Bunalıma ne der? Stres?
Stress.
Huh?
Stress.
Anxiety.
Stress.
Stress?
Is stress.
Is stress.
No.
That is the main source of stress. And people running into that dark ocean, wholly now,
Eh.
whole world people running in it, falling in it. I heard that Chinese government saying, quickly stop, make a fire,
Ceasefire.
this fire.
Ceasefire.
Huh?
Ceasefire.
This fire?
Ceasefire.
Söyle.
Ceasefire.
Ceasefire. Ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
Ceasefire. And all those people, ahmakul humaka. Yani the champions to be
Idiots.
idiot ones. They are asking to stop war, to continue same life style, to continue as yesterday. That means they are in such a darkness or ignorance. They are so ignorant ones. Even may stop, but you can't find same conditions that passed away. It is impossible. But people, they are not learning realities, ever changeable realities. They are not learning. That is biggest trouble sources for mankind on earth. Yet our governments, Turkish government, saying that economical, we are bringing new sources for economy to make economy better than yesterday. What is that foolishness? This reality. Whole world was so many years on the top of their economical improvement. They reached to top point, and then this world can't be able to carry that heavy economical problems, and just moved one stone, then whole building going down. Yet our government is saying that our program to look after economical sources fevkalade, extraordinary sources or miraculous sources we are going to bring to you, all people. Support us. What is that foolishness? 21st century living people, and they are claiming that they are Muslims, they are believers, yet they are believing in economy, not believing in the real realities. That changing must be. And changing coming according to our personalities, when we are changing coming. Childhood is something. When you reach to majority, your personality is something else. You lost childhood period.
No.
You are asking to come to childhood? No, majority. And then you are passing to be Rashid, perfection age. And you are asking majority murahik.
Teenage.
Huh?
Teenager.
Teenage?
Teenage. Teenage.
Teenage?
Teenage.
T-age.
No.
We are asking T-age. No, finish. You passed. And periods changing and running. No one learning from realities now. All just cheated by satanic teachings that they are so far away from realities, and realities coming from heavens. You must accept. If you are accepting, وَمَنْ يُؤْمِنْ يَهْدِي قَلْبُهُ
Allah.
يَهْدِي قَلْبُهُ هُدُوء.
No. Eh.
Who is believing, no more trouble through his heart, finding tumanina, hudu,
No.
satisfaction and peace. Without beliefs, you can't reach a satisfaction, contentment, and peace, and pleasure, and pleasement through your heart. It is impossible. May Allah forgive us.
Ameen ya Rab.
This is a page for first day of new changing, new period of wars that should continue up to time Jesus Christ coming on earth and finishing dragons and devils and taking away evil. This just began today, 20th of March, Wednesday, Wednesday, yesterday. Today, Thursday,
No.
beginning and never going to finish till Mahdi alayhi salam comes. Then coming Antichrist, and after Antichrist coming real Christ, and giving a new forum for nations to follow holy commands of heavens. This is a beginning and ending that whole people should be worshippers to their Lord, trying to be best servants for his divinely service only. Whom they are running away should be taken away through these wars. May Allah giving shelter
Ameen.
to you,
Ameen.
to me,
Ameen.
to every believer. This is our praying. Whom they are running to Allah should be sheltered. Whom running away from Him should be taken away. We are asking forgiveness and blessings through every huge events, terrible wars, violent news. May Allah keeps us away from such a terrible events for the most honored one through creation, Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. إياك نعبد.